Hey guys, it's Claude Johnson, and today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Friday happens to be Hawaiian shirt day here in the office, so I got my Hawaiian shirt on, and that's cool. Now today I want to show you some Jimi Hendrix style riffs. And of course no one can play like Jimi, but I can show you a couple tricks that you can use to incorporate into your playing. The riff I was just playing was an example. Let me break down what I'm doing here. Okay, so the riff I was just playing was basically based around an A minor 7. A minor 7 chord. And the way I'm fingering this is I'm using my thumb. This was one of the things that Hendrix liked to do. He used to hook his thumb around the top of the fretboard to get these bass notes. Now a lot of jazz players would tell you not to play an A minor 7 that way. But Hendrix liked to do it, and it's very simple and very easy and very effective. So this A minor 7, I got my thumb on the low E string on the 5th fret, and then I'm playing the 5th fret of the D and G strings. And you could either finger this with just using your first finger to bar, or you can just get your middle finger on the D string, ring finger on the G string. Whatever feels more comfortable and sounds better to you. Okay, now with this riff, another thing that I'm doing is I'm hitting the bass note separate from the chord. Hendrix liked to do this in songs like Purple Haze, you know. Okay, also Foxy Lady. And we can do the same thing here. Instead of just playing the chord, you can hit it twice like that or just once. But it's very effective, very simple, very effective way to make your riffs more musical. Okay, the next thing is this little percussive rake. All you do is put your hands across the strings without actually fretting. You can even just lift off a little bit off the chord. But I find that putting your fingers across gives you a more clean strum sound. And also, watch where your picking hand is, because you can get a lot of kind of harmonics that you don't want to get if you're maybe right over the pickup or at the wrong place. You kind of want to find a dead spot on purpose. See, that doesn't sound... So take your time and actually, you can find a really nice sounding strum. And you can really hone your technique with that. So when you're playing the chord, you might want to switch where your picking hand is going and just really pay attention to the subtleties and take your time to get a good sound with that. Okay? So those are 3 tricks that Hendrix used: the thumb, the bass note, and the rhythm rakes that you can throw into your progressions. And one other thing I was doing, just with this little example, you start off in one key, and then you can go down to go down to another key, and it just kind of modulates around. It's a simple way to do it. Also, I was doing, after I played the G, I went down to F sharp, just the bass note by itself. Don't be afraid to do that. There's no chord, it's just... And then when I went down to the F natural, I'm playing like a dominant 7. So instead of this shape, which would be all on the 1st fret, I move my ring finger up to the 2nd fret. So that's just another cool little shape for you. One other thing is you can throw in like some pentatonic licks. Hendrix used simple scales like pentatonics. They work great. Feel free to play around with this. It's a great exercise, just playing this this riff and then play like licks from A pentatonic. Alright, so thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. And if you don't already have my course, Killer Guitar Control Secrets, I invite you to check it out. I really think you're going to love it. It's you can find out more at guitarcontrol.com/secrets. So go check it out right now. And thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next time.